At 8 o'clock, we got our last 8 o'clock, by the way, game, guys. And we only got one more game left of the day. We have Coastal Carolina, who's 5-0, traveling to UL Monroe, who's 2-3. Coastal Carolina favored by 13 points on ESPN+. Grayson McCall for Coastal Carolina has gone 92 of 132, thrown for 1,336 yards, 14 touchdowns, 1 interception. C.J. Beasley on the ground has had 72 carries for 409 yards and 2 touchdowns, and Jared Brown has had 19 catches for 392 yards and 3 touchdowns. Chandler, our hardly knower, Rogers, our hardly knower, has gone 71 of 111 for UL Monroe. It's thrown for 787 yards, 4 touchdowns, 3 interceptions. Malik Jackson has had 64 carries for 240 yards and 4 touchdowns, and Tyrone Howell has had 11 catches for 184 yards. UL Monroe leads the series 3-1 all time, but Coastal Carolina got their first win ever over the UL Monroe in 2021 last year. I think what's going to be really interesting about this football game is Coastal Carolina eked out a victory over Southern Miss last weekend, and you can give that large credit to a huge game by C.J. Beasley, able to get the victory. Big game, huge game for the game, not for the Gamecocks. For the Chanticleers there by C.J. Beasley. One of the best hurdle touchdowns you'll see in a while. One of the best game-winning hurdle touchdowns you'll ever see. I don't know how many of those you're going to see, but this is one of the best, if not the best I've seen. If you have not seen that play, go back and watch it. C.J. Beasley does an amazing hurdle for the touchdown to get the victory. Coastal Carolina's been playing some close games. They've been cutting it close a lot of this year. And honestly, that's going to eventually come to bite you in the butt if you're the Chanticleers. UL Monroe's not a bad football team by any stretch of the imagination. 2 of their losses are against Texas and Alabama. So I don't know how well to think of this UL Monroe football team. I still think the Chanticleers are better. This could be a close football game, though, because the Chanticleers have kept it close for the majority of these games. But give me the Chanticleers to win, but UL Monroe to cover the 13-point spread.